This is the 21st video of the wargaming of the battles of Waterloo and Wavre. It is June 18th, 1815, 3:30 p.m., turn 19 of 62 turns. It's the visibility is 20 hexes and everything is normal now that mud has completely disappeared. It is the Allies' movement phase, and we are done with it. I am playing the Allies, which are the British and Prussians, and the game's artificial intelligence is playing the French. That's interesting. My clothes dryer, I just turned it on and now it stopped. Just let me go over there and see what the story is. Well, the story was the clothes were dry, and the sensor shut off the dryer early, so that's fine. All right, so this phase is done, and we'll go on to the next one, which is French defensive fire. One man. Fatigue. 3. One man. 1, 2, 32. That was artillery. 31. No effect. 1. One man. 2. Most no effect. Fatigue. 28 men. Most of the French. 3. 2 men. No effect. Casualties are a result of artillery. No effect. 8 men. Fatigue. 1. No effect. No effect. 7. There's artillery again. 22. 12. Artillery. 1 gun. Ooh. Fatigue. Every time. No effect. He gets a decent amount of casualties is with artillery because 9 men. There's more artillery. No effect because he doesn't. All he has is 1 man. Either in direct contact with my units, either has skirmishers, 1 man, or disordered units in column. 2, so they generate virtually no casualties. No effect. No effect. No effect. No effect. 1 man. 7. 15. God, that artillery's. 12. 7. 1. That's it finally. Ugh. His artillery is killing me. But the rest of his firepower is negligible because he throws up infantry battalions and then they get disordered and he leaves them there to be piñatas, and I just shoot them to shit and they inflict no casualties. He doesn't believe in rotating units out of line, which is okay with me, but we're still taking enough hits with his artillery, but not as bad as it could be. Okay. This guy's in column. Otherwise he could shoot at this guy. Okay, what do we got here? Disordered mounted guy. Oh, non-disordered. We'll try firing at him. I don't know if we can see him. Yes, we can. 17 casualties. That's good. This battalion is disordered, but he's in line, so he can still fire at this guy. 11. It's pretty good. That's pretty good. Okay, see, there's no contact here anymore. Oh, this guy, that's what I was talking about, a pinata. He's disordered, and he's in column, so he's like helpless. And I just keep shooting him here. He's in front of 2 artillery batteries. I mean, why do that? Why not withdraw and try to come out of disorder? But he must like cannonballs for lunch, and that's what he's going to get. 41 from that battery. 62 from that battery. Jesus, that's 100 casualties. Now we'll take the oh, and we got this battery pointed at him. 12. Well, that was nothing to brag about. Okay, we'll try this battalion in line. 31. This guy's getting killed. We'll try this battalion. 19. Okay, that was a good day's shooting. Now we got these skirmishers all stacked up. Now normally skirmishers are really hard to kill for 2 reasons, because they're usually way spread out. In a normal battalion, when it's in combat formation, their soldiers are standing out in the open, shoulder to shoulder. So they're like a masked target, and it's easy to get casualties on them, high casualties. But these guys are all spread out. They may be 20 feet apart or 30, and if that isn't bad enough, they hide behind everything. They're not like a line battalion that'll stand out there in the open without any cover. These guys will hide in ditches. They'll hide behind tree stumps, behind trees, behind farm implements, wagons, anything. They'll take cover, and that makes them really hard to hit. So you can shoot an artillery battery on them, and usually it won't cause that many casualties, because they're not a dense column of men. They're just all spread out. But sometimes they stack up, especially when they're going to try an assault, because just one skirmish unit usually doesn't have enough manpower to do a successful assault. But if they stack up 3 or 4, I mean, they may have 300-400 men, and then you can make a successful assault. But what that does is that also makes their formation a lot more dense, so it's a lot easier to inflict casualties on them, which is what's going to happen with this guy. Now, since they're all disordered, they've got virtually no chance of overcoming anything except maybe this lone skirmisher here. But they continue to sit in front of these 2 battalions and this battery here for no good reason that I can determine. So we're just gonna, they're like a pinata, so we're just gonna beat them like a pinata. So this battery's gonna fire. Oh, battery cannot fire for some reason. Okay, so this line unit will fire. Oh, there's 4 of them stacked up. 23. Hey, that's a pretty good casualty count. Now this line unit will fire at them. $45. Jesus. In my opinion, those casualties are for nothing, but hey, what do I know? Okay, so what we have here is we have a disordered column, and the only reason this column's here is to try to shield this artillery. I think I can still see this battery. Got two skirmishers here, which I can fire through. Oh, we've got two columns here that are in good order, two infantry battalions. So that's my main target here of choice. Got another one here. Okay, so this battery is going to fire at, wait, what do we have out in the open here? Oh, they're disordered. So my preference is always to fire on a non-disordered target, which will be right here. So let's shoot at them. 18, okay, fair. And we'll fire. See if we can fire at him again. Yeah, 26, good. And then we'll take the infantry battalion and fire at the skirmishers. 15, that was pretty good. We'll take, oh, this is a disordered artillery battery. We'll fire at this dense stack. Got 19 men there, that's good. Take the line battalion, fire at the skirmishers again. 5 men, oh, okay. Now we've got, this is a disordered battalion in line. And here we got two disordered battalions. So I guess I'll fire at the front one with the artillery battery. 40 men, pretty good. See if we can shoot at them with this. 16. And I don't think we can fire at him with this one, but I'll try. Nah, he's blocked from firing at anybody. But he keeps everybody away from these two hexes because that's the only two we can fire in. So I'll fire at this skirmisher with this guy, 1 man. We've got him on high ground. We've got skirmishers here. That's not much of a target. Here's the battery that's been firing at me, plus a column that's in good order. Let's fire at them. I'll fire at the column every time. 10 men. Okay. I've got 2. Oh, one of these cavalry regiments is actually in good order. So we'll fire at him if we can. Yeah. 12, okay, that's fair. Nope, can't see him. Oh, we can see that guy, 10. The game tells you what your line of sight is. I sometimes take a chance. Even if it doesn't look like it'll be a good line of sight, sometimes there is. Ah, 23 men. I couldn't fire at these 2 units here, but I could fire at this one. So 23 is pretty good. Now this line unit will fire at this skirmisher. 5, that's not too bad. And this artillery battery will fire at him. 12, that's good. Skirmisher's disordered. He's probably almost ready to collapse. Now in La Haye, we've got a battery. They'll fire at this cavalry. Nope, he's blocked by high ground. But can this one up here fire? Nope, he's blocked too. Oh, that's the pit. Now let's go over here to Wavre. Got some firing. Now this battalion is disordered, but he's in line, so he can still dish out some casualties. 18 in this case. And I think that's about it for firing for me. Allied melee. Let's go back to Waterloo. I don't think I have any. Nope, I don't. Frenchy movement. Let's see where those Frenchies move. Okay. He's pounding me pretty good with artillery, but we're holding up okay so far. But where's his assault troops? There's no evidence of it. Look, he's got zillions of skirmishers, and now he's starting to withdraw them. So there's nothing there's very little in direct contact with me. And standing off and firing with our artillery isn't going to be enough. I mean, the Prussians are almost here. Oh, look, he's used up his guard. Oh, he's withdrawing almost all in front of the whole line. What does this mean? Does he see the Prussians? I'm not sure he can see them at this point, but I'll have to take a look. He's got a line of sight to him, because he's not exactly trying to overcome me in one fell swoop. Okay. Oh, look, his cavalry on my right flank. He's withdrawn two. An advanced one, it looks like. No. He's kind of withdrawn them all. I guess he's preparing for a charge. Maybe next turn. So I'll have to move my cavalry out of his charge way if that's the case. And I've got some infantry up there. I'll have to start forming squares and then withdraw with my cavalry behind them and then see what he does. But he's not making a big effort on my right flank. Okay, he's bumped up against me. I'm assuming he's charging me. Well, that was the crossing at Wavre that he's over, so I didn't see what he did there. Okay, there's two units north of that cavalry unit I've got blocking that pass, which I hope to intercept. Otherwise, he's crossed over with several units, but they don't seem to have any determined movement here. They're kind of just milling around. And I don't know why he's got so many men at this crossing when he can cross with impunity down here. Okay, so he's now withdrawing here from this crossing. But I don't see him going towards this bridge with this big wad of units here. And there's a road that goes most of the way down there, so in fact it turns into a cow path here, but it connects with the road that goes to the crossing, so he could be taking it down here and around through here with no interference at all. But he maintains this huge gaggle of units around this crossing, which is contested. Okay. All right. Allied defensive fire, huh? Let's see what he's up to here. There's a charge. There's a charge. There's a charge. Okay. So 3 of these are charging. This guy isn't. This guy's disordered. This guy's disordered. This guy's disordered. So no matter what happens with these charges, these 3 guys are probably going to be disordered because these are not small units. They're charging and they're going to disorder. That's true, and they're going to take some casualties. But they're going to disorder these 3 guys. So he'll have only this guy that's not disordered, and I'll charge him with these 2 guys up here. And then they'll all be disordered. So these guys are not disordered. Oh, there's 2 batteries here. But there's only 2 cavalry units. So that's not going to present much of a problem. Well, what do we got here? We got this guy sitting on top of a ridge. Oh, we got this guy charging, but there's nobody to charge, so... But he's disordered. So maybe I'll shoot at him. 15 men. That wasn't too bad. Okay, here's the pinata. So we'll go at it again. One of these days he'll just disappear. 24 casualties. 29. 55, and he finally disappeared. Poof. I won't have to worry about him anymore. Now we'll beat up on these guys. This guy is disordered now. This guy's disordered. Oh, but one of these guys is not. One of these guys isn't. So let's shoot at him. We'll shoot at the guy that's in good order. A battalion. 41. Pretty damn good. Let's shoot at him again. 24. Not too bad. This guy's disordered. But the guy with this battery isn't disordered. So let's shoot at him. 5. Okay. Here's a guy, a battalion in column that isn't disordered, so we'll shoot at him. 11. See if we can shoot at him again. We can. 13. I know this guy can't shoot at anyone. I'd remove him from there, but he's holding these 2 hexes. These guys are afraid to go into these 2 hexes and be next to him, so I'll keep him there for the moment. Oh, look at this guy. He moved up here. Why did he do that? Oh, he's charging. Who the hell is he charging? His arrow is pointed up here. There's no one in front of him. Oh, he must have miscalculated the movement points because it came up short. Well, he's going to pay a price for that. Is this artillery's going to dump on him? 21 men? 51. 41. That's a kill zone. So he's disordered. Okay. That's good. Let's fire on him. 7. that's right, he was blocked. Oh, look at this, he's gone into square. Something tells me he can see the Prussians. How could he, though? Okay, this is all high ground in the woods. So he can't see. He can't see these guys. From the north, okay, there's this patch of woods. There's a patch of woods here, so he can't see these guys, but he must have a sixth sense that they're coming. Well, this guy's disordered in line, but he still can fire on this cavalry, 11 men. Now let's go over to Wavre. He moved away from me at that crossing, so I can't shoot at him. Whoop. Okie dokie. That's the end of this phase. So we go on to French will fire. Oh, this is maddening. 8. No effect. 1 gun. Oh, he keeps nailing that guy. 1 man. 1. No effect. The only effect he'll have is with his artillery. Fatigue. 1 man. 3. No effect. No effect. 1. 2. 18. Oh, his artillery is a killer. 10. Here we go. Fatigue. It's artillery again. I didn't see that one. Fatigue. That's artillery. 1. 1. Fatigue. No effect. No effect. No effect. No effect. Ah, he's trying. No effect. Really firing against a Huguenot. 2 men. 1. 3. 1. No effect. 15. Oh, he's got a battery right next to me. Fatigue. There's another battery. 17. There's another battery. Shit. 7. There's another battery, and that's Wavre. Fatigue. That's another battery. French melee. Okay. Let's scoot back. I don't want to miss this one. To his cavalry. See what he's going to do there. 38-40. 24-17. 26-35. 38-115. Oh, he got me there. I didn't see that one. 8-0. 1894. Shit. 64-6. Well, he got clocked there. 22-19. That's even. 32-6. 24-25. That's even. Well, I got as much as I gave on some of them. A couple I got clocked. Okay, it's my movement. Let's see where we stand with the time. Only 29 minutes, so we're half through. Okay, that's good. That is very good. Okay, let's see what he did. Oh, he cleared out. He routed this guy. Looks like he might have blown another guy away completely. So for that, he disordered himself. Disordered all of his cavalry up there. This guy, and this guy. Okay. Disordered everybody. And of mine, this guy's disordered, but he's not. I wonder if I get the benefit of road movement here if I'm charging. Let's see if I do. Oh yeah, I do. We'll charge that guy. Now it's my turn. We'll charge this guy. We'll charge this guy. We'll charge that guy. Okay, Jesus, we'll finally change this guy into line. "37 men. What kind of a rinky-dink? Disordered? Oh, Lancer. We will definitely charge with him. Don't tell me the ground is bad. The Lancer won't charge. It won't let him charge from a village hex? Okay, I guess he can't form up. That sucks. Yeah, I guess that's the reason. Shoot. Makes sense though. That won't let him charge. What about this guy? Which way is he faced? The wrong way. Okay. Still okay up here. Where's that infantry? Oh, here, this guy. He's going to have to form a square. And if we can polish off this unit, we'll have another. Yeah, we'll have another unit. Plus this will free up a bunch of cavalry. We'll have this guy can form a square. We've got these two guys coming up down here. Okay. Help is on the way. We're looking okay here. Now this guy, since we blew away that guy, he's got to get in proper alignment. This guy's got a skirmisher. We'll push him out. This guy's got a skirmisher. And I'm still holding La Haye Saint, which is good. Okay, these guys seem okay. Now this guy. God, too bad this isn't horse artillery I get to fire this turn. Well, I'd better keep him there to sweep this open ground. Oh, we've got horse artillery here. Well, ooh, this guy can charge. I better keep him pointed down here in case he wants to try to charge up here. Now, this guy is disordered. That sucks. We'll push him down here. That's about all I'll be able to do. No. Shit, I got a routed unit. Get him out of there. Put the horse battery down there. Unlimber him. Let's see if I can point him down. I can. Not quite as far as I wanted to. We'll put the column underneath. And it'll be useless for fire, but I'll face him facing the enemy so he doesn't get enfilade. And I don't have another unit to come down here and hold this. Or do I? This is all cavalry. None of it's disordered. If it was disordered, I'd send it down here. Oh, what's this guy? He's in column too. Oh, we've got this. Okay, we've got these two guys. It's going to take him a while to get there. See if he gets disordered crossing this. No, excellent. So he'll be on his way. And this engineer can follow him. This guy can come down here. We've got a really strong position here, actually. This will leave him there. Oh, this guy was headed to the other flank. Okay. Now these guys are going to stand in place and allow these guys to close up. Do that for one more turn, and then that'll be it. Then I'll advance. Look at how spaced out these guys are, and some of these guys are skirmishers. They're not going to be much good on the attack. Jesus, yeah, I'll have to wait another turn. I don't want my attack to stall out because I have to wait for units to arrive. I want to arrive on the battlefield in a fist of fury. Might be 2 more turns before these guys close up. They're just so spaced out. Look at them. Christ, they're all over the place. At least all these guys now are on a good road, so they can make some time. Their cow paths are behind them. At least for this front part of the formation. Whoop. Look at all these skirmishers. Jesus. I wish I would have had these in this my southern line. This northern line, they're kind of useless. Drink of water here before I perish for thirst. Okay. Back to business. Holy moly. Oh no, here's the damn cow path. This is what spreads everybody out. Come on. Now what happened? Hmm. So these guys are off-road, huh? Come on. Phew. That takes care of the northern route. Now for the southern one. Okay, we got enough units to go in. So we will advance. Let's see how far away from the battlefield we are. Not very far away. So we're going to come in down here. And it looks like the Frenchies are waiting for us. Got 2 batteries here deployed. 1, 2, 3. 3 mounted units and 1 column. Okay. Okay. We got 2 ways to go here. Fortunately, we've got a stinking cow path to cross. Well, I guess we might as well send some supplies down. We get into a firefight down there. Let's send this brigade down there. Okay. Oh, Jesus. There's no end to this line. In fact, all these guys will never get on the battlefield. There's so many of them. Let's check the time. 1 hour. Okay. I've got a bunch to move yet, so I'm going to call it now. We'll resume the movement next time.